One thing that I find lovely about ResearchED events is that every time we hold one, a teacher always comes up to me and says, "Thank you for doing this. I didn't know we were allowed to talk about this kind of stuff." Welcome to the first, I hope, of many ResearchED events in New Zealand.
ResearchED is here in Auckland in New Zealand for the very first time, and what we're trying to do is basically to raise the research literacy of the teaching community.
We've partnered up with ResearchED because we think that the conversation about education in New Zealand must be led by the evidence and the research about what really works.
I really want to take the politics and opinions out of education. I think the only way to do that is through pursuing evidence.
And there's a lot of what we know that works and a lot of what we think we know which doesn't work in classrooms. So we're trying to bust some myths, get rid of the junk science and promote the good.
When I started to poke at the evidence bases behind some of the things we held most true in education, I found that those evidence bases were made of tissue.
And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to talking to like-minded people and discussing some of the most pressing issues in this country at the moment.
Without evidence and research, lots of ideas and theories in education are just people's opinions.
It's an exciting day for teachers and educators to listen to how we can bring our evidence-based practice into our classrooms.
So I'm a speaker here at ResearchED to give some pearls of wisdom, I think, from our experience at Michaela.
And what we have found is that it transforms results, in the classroom. And when you try it, I'm sure you'll find the same thing.
Our teaching is informed by research, but then I think that experience is really helpful when people use this stuff and they see how powerful it is in the classroom.
You are driving the bus. You are leading the learning. The children should not be leading the learning because they don't know as much as you do.
So I want to drop a few ideas out there that teachers in New Zealand can run with and use in their classrooms.
ResearchED is probably going to give teachers something more that they can take away with them to be those passionate, enthusiastic teachers that we want in our schools today.